Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tashawn and I'm coming to you with another L3 Waxy Wonders haul, and this was from the February 15th ready to ship, and this was a ready to ship of the custom single chunks that we as customers created with our custom orders. So what happened was Jennifer had extras and she offered these extras in a custom or in a single chunk sale. I also got some puppy packs, so we will go over that as well. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is, of course, when Jennifer ships, she always includes a sticker. And it says, before you speak, ask yourself, is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? Does it improve on the silence? And it's unknown. I really like this quote. So I will be putting this on a loaf. I usually stick her stickers on a loaf. I don't journal. I don't have a journal. So this will go on a loaf that I do have, or a future loaf that I purchase. We have a scoopable wax sample, an angel food cake, fresh picked strawberries, sweet bakery dough. And I get the strawberry. The strawberry is first. I get that dough note. It's very sweet, cakey from the pound cake. I get that pound cake note as well. This one is nice. I like this. I can't wait to see how this one is on warm to determine if I would want to get that in a future order. Then we have Velvet Sugar Petals Let Them Eat Cake, Boardwalk Marshmallow, or Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. I'm sorry. And let's take this one out. Let's smell this. Oh, this is nice. So Let Them Eat Cake is sugarcane, coconut milk, vanilla orchid, and white musk. And I get those notes in this. I don't necessarily get coconut milk, but it's like creamy, if that makes sense, from the coconut milk. But I don't get like a coconutty smell. I get like a creaminess from it. This is nice. I like this. And it's very cute. It's in the shape of a flip-flop. Nice and summery. And then the last one is Osseo. And this is from Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. So let's see what this one smells like. And this is French Vanilla Lace. I get the vanilla first. It's very soft, very light. I feel like I'm getting a soft perfume note, to my nose anyway. This is nice. I like this. And it is these two roses. So they're white wax. I can't wait to melt that. Okay, so now on to the chunks. So let me know if any of these chunks are your creations. Please put it down in the description box. Because I didn't look up like all of them. Some of them I know are just house blends or scents that Jennifer carries on a regular basis, but some are some customer creations. So Hawaiian Tropic Salty Mariner. And I wrote this down for what this was. So Hawaiian Tropic is a great summer smell of coconut basis sunscreen with a light fruity undertone. And the Salty Mariner is Musky Seaweed, Green Ozone Ocean. Oh, that smells good. It smells like sunscreen, but in a good way. I like this. It's light. I get that light, like you can smell like a hint of fruit. Not too strong. I get the musk or musky seaweed. I can smell that. So like when you're at the beach and you're standing in the water and the seaweed is kind of, in the water, and it's, surrounding your feet as you're standing in the water. It smells like ocean. I think of this as standing on the beach in the water. You got your sunscreen on and you're just enjoying the water. Yeah, this one is nice. And this is what this looks like. Once again, if this is something, a creation that you created, let me know in the comments. The next one is Carnival Waffle Cone. And this is Waffle Cone Cotton Candy Craze, Blue Raspberry, Cotton Candy, Cotton Candy, Cotton Candy Frosting, Creamsicle, and Funnel Cakes. So I'm expecting this to be sweet from the cotton candy. And yes, it is. It's very sweet, pleasantly sweet. I get that blue raspberry. I get a little bit of dough. And I feel like that dough smell that I'm getting is coming from the funnel cake. And I do, oh, wait a minute. I just got a whiff of waffle cone. Those waffle cones are so good when you go to like a carnival or an amusement park. I like this. Very sweet. I get that creamsicle. This is nice. And it's this color. These chunks too are nice. Is a nice hefty size, so you can get multiple chunk melts out of this. Then we have Glenda, which is strawberry pop rocks, passion fruit, yuzu, and guava. Oh, this is nice. I feel like I'm getting the pop rock effect from this. That passion fruit, the guava, the yuzu, which is citrus. The strawberry is not strong. It's very nice. This is really good. I like this. Nice fruity blend. I can't wait to see how this is on warm as well. Glenda is also part of the lineup of scents. So that one was not a customer creation. In terms of the last customs, like I don't know if that was a creation previously, but in terms of the customs that was just offered not too long ago, that wasn't, it was already on the list of scents. This one is Camp Crystal Lake, and this is sea kelp, driftwood, sea moss, and leaves. And if you're familiar with Jason Voorhees, you realize, or you recognize Camp Crystal Lake. So I had to get this one because I used to be afraid of the Jason movies. But once I saw Jason X and saw how corny that was, I was no longer afraid of the Jason movies. Oh, this smells so good. You're at the lake. I can like hear the water rippling. You know, you're at the lake, you're tossing, you're skipping stones. Hanging out with your friends. This smells really good. It's fresh. Almost kind of green a little bit. Not too heavy. You get like the wet leaves smell. Oh yes, this is really nice. I like this. And this bag has multiple shapes. So I'll just pull one out so you can see. And are we going to focus? This is a crown. But there are multiple shapes in this puppy pack bag. We got a little bunny. So I cannot wait, excuse me, to melt those. Moving right along, we have wild berry mousse, zucchini bread, and bear claws. This was my creation that I created for my customs. I love zucchini bread and I love bear claws in blends. And this one is really good. I like this. That wild berry, I've never experienced wild berry mousse before, but it kind of reminds me of raspberry. It's giving me like raspberry vibes. So kind of like in that family, but this is nice. I like this. Sweet. You get the zucchini bread. I get the bear claws. This is really good. Then we have Makeuplover White Clouds and Ivory. So this blend, I did kind of, collaborate a little bit with Jennifer. So she had reached out to me, to let me know that Ivory was a strong scent and what her recommendations was in terms of the percentage of Ivory for this blend. So, of course, I don't know nothing about percentages and, how much of oil should go in what to, create a blend. So I knew Jennifer knew what she was talking about. So I trusted her judgment and she recommended 20% and she was spot on. Ivory is strong. I've had Ivory on its own. It's very clean, very fresh, but boy, is it a powerhouse. So typically, if you're not careful with, if you're creating your own blend yourself, if you're not careful, the ivory can overtake the other blends or oils that you have in that blend that you're trying to create. So the 20% was just enough to give you the ivory, but you can also be able to experience the other scent oils that you have in your blend. And if you're, if you're looking to create something, if you're not sure, Jennifer is very wonderful at answering questions. So, and she'll give you the guidance that you need. And this is so good. That Avo bath has lemongrass in it, so I get the lemon. The ivory, like I said, of course, we're all familiar with ivory soap. This is really good. Very clean, very fresh. And I did write down what White Clouds was. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So White Clouds is lily, bergamot, geranium, violet, and precious woods. Oh, this is so good. It's almost like a soft, fragrant, like perfume. Soap, like a soapy note, soapy clean from the ivory. This is beautiful. I am going to enjoy this. This came out wonderful. Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate the assistance on the ivory percentages. Yeah, I'm very pleased with this one. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I'm very happy with this. If any of you guys picked this up in the, if it was like when it was offered in the ready to ship, let me know what you think and how you like it if you snagged one of these. And then we have another one of my blends, and this is Blue Sugar, Palo Santo, and Sandalwood. You all know I love Palo Santo. I love Blue Sugar. Sandalwood, I'm just, I'm starting to experience sandalwood. This is really good. It's woodsy, it's warm, cozy, slight masculine, but not too heavy. I get a slight sweetness. This is sitting in the cabin. You got the fireplace going. You're wrapped up in a cozy blanket on the couch, watching a good movie. This is really good. I like this one. And I know with Palo Santo, different vendors, the oils, the Palo Santo oil may vary a little bit. It may be a little bit more cologne-y. You may have a Palo Santo that's a little bit more woodsy. I appreciate both. So I don't discriminate when it comes to the Palo Santo blends. And I got another puppy pack in Rain Goodnight Moon. So Jennifer had did a post and said, drop your request for puppy packs. And I gave this this blend. Rain is a scent oil by itself. And then Goodnight Moon is a blend that's separate as well. That is part of the list. So what I did was I requested this blend, Rain, Goodnight Moon, and Jennifer was gracious enough to pour it. So the good thing about Jennifer, she's really good about asking, what do you want to see in puppy packs? What do you want to see in loafs? What do you want to see in scoops? What do you want to see in trig tarts? You know, all of the versions of wax that she offers, she'll ask you when she's doing a restock, you know, be it small or a big restock, she'll say, what do you want to see? And 9 times out of 10, she will pour your blend. If she doesn't pour it that time, you know, if you request it again when the next RTS comes around, she will do her best to pour it for you. So don't get discouraged if you request something and you don't, you know, see it in that ready to ship at that time that's coming up, because it may come, you may get it poured the next time around. Jennifer is really good with honoring, you know, our requests. So I do appreciate that, because vendors don't have to do that. They can just, you know, do whatever they want. It's their business, you know, and they can say, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But I love when vendors take into consideration their customers and ask them what do they want. So that's always something that I appreciate. So let's smell this one. Oh, I didn't tell you the scent notes. I'm sorry. This is pink sugar chiffon, soothing lavender, and pink frosted cake. I can smell the pink sugar chiffon. I feel like I'm getting like a slight orange note. I need to look up pink sugar chiffon to see exactly what those notes are. But this smells really good. I do like it. I'm getting a hint of lavender. And I can smell the cake. It's almost like a creamy note to this from that cake. You have the box cake where I forget what brand it is, but it's like the moist box cake. And it's like, I get that creaminess. Oh, this smells good. I can't wait to see how this is on warm. And this has different shapes as well. So it has this leaf. We also have a little piggy. I'm not going to pull all this, but all the shapes out. But I just want you guys to see how cute this little piggy is. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. I remember as a kid, my mom used to do that to my feet. It's amazing how wax and blends and shapes can kind of trigger a memory, be it a scent memory, you know, or whatever memory. But I love that about being in a wax community. I have been pleasantly reminded of a lot of memories when it comes to certain blends. So that's always comforting. Now this last row is all blends from Angela, Waxmeltsbff, and I will link her channel down below. Her name is Angela, and she created these custom chunks, and for the restock, she requested this particular scent for her puppy packs, or in puppy packs. So let's go through her single chunk blends. So this is Salty Sea Air, Amber Noir, and Pink Sugar. I get the Pink Sugar. Salty Sea Air. And that amber. I'm getting like a warm note from the amber. Oh, this is nice. I would wear this in body care. like a body butter, body cream, even as a shower gel. This is really, really nice. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so now the next one is Lavender Lime Sea Salt Caramel. I can smell the lime already before I even open this. It smells really good. Very limey. Right now, I'm getting the lime. I'm getting that sea salt. I'm getting the caramel. Not so much the lavender, but that's okay. It can come out on warm. This smells really good. I like this. Sometimes when you see scent notes, you're like, what? But when you smell them, you're like, oh, I see the light. That does work. Don't be afraid to try things and, you know, come up with your own scent blends, because you never know how they're going to turn out. And if you don't like it, you know, you can pass it along to someone else who may enjoy it. But at least you get a chance to say, oh, you know what, I tried it, I didn't like it. Or I tried it and I loved it. I want some more of that. I need to have tons of it in my, you know, collection to hoard because it's amazing. So, you know, never be afraid to try scents. I am learning that I am enjoying multiple scents because I have, you know, taken the plunge and decided to try them and not be afraid of them. So this one is, and this is our final one, Fluffy Towels Cotton Candy Gummy Bears. Right away, I get the gummy bears. And I'm getting the gummy bears that are like the sour. So like the lime, the orange. I'm getting those gummy bear notes as far as like the flavors. So it's like the orange, the lemon. So it's, to me, I get citrusy, the citrus flavors from the gummy bears. Not like the red or, what is it, cherry. I haven't had gummy bears in a long time, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I get the sweetness from the cotton candy and the fluffy towels. One would not think that a laundry blend, because fluffy towels, you know, pretty much is a laundry scent. But this is nice. I like this. And this is in a cute strawberry. We also have a teddy bear and another little piggy. So these blends that you created, Angela, came out really nice. I can't wait to warm them. I'm excited to melt these and see how they are once the heat touches them. So I am looking forward to trying those. So that is the end of my haul. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you're notified for future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a good one.